They are now shutting me down off of Facebook, where I can't access my Facebook. And I think it's because, there's no reason they should be allowed to shut me down. I wasn't doing anything illegal on Facebook. But if I can guess why they shut it down, it's because of my video about the puzzle pieces I've been giving you all. If you saw my Facebook, and my other Facebook too, which is this one, which I won't give, you'll have to call me and I'll talk to you about it. It would prove and show that I'm obviously not mentally ill or on drugs, especially not schizophrenic. If someone accused me of having some strange bipolar outbreak, I'd still think they were just one of them. If you accuse me of being mentally ill, I will assume you're a demon. Because if you if you watched all my videos, if you watched like 2 of them and you only watched 10 minutes through, I understand why you would think I'm mentally ill. Of course I'm going to seem mentally ill. That's how Lucifer trained everyone to think. Someone talking about a they, someone talking about being Jesus, someone thinking people are after them. That's like all classic signs of a paranoid schizophrenic. But the thing is with me, I have evidence. A normal person doesn't have evidence. And now I'm shut down off of Facebook, and before that, they started making it so I can't message anyone. I used to be able to message everyone and anyone, like a normal person, and now I can't message anyone, basically. And it just says like access denied, basically. Not literally, but hold on, I'll show you. Plus, there's been more and more commercials and ads with girls with red hair. Like I told you, they are now targeting me online. They do not want this evidence getting out. And if any human hears this, you are literally risking the entire fate of the world. This is how I want you to believe it. Just because you don't want to watch a full video or do research. What kind of people watch my videos anyways? And I'm sure you're saying, how wouldn't God know? You've all been led astray. This is the way things go, and he's got to believe me. Even if I was a human, then I still have evidence the Illuminati is real, and evidence and signs of some sort of conspiracy that all adds up to me, and me being real, and Jesus, and as in me being Jesus, and everyone else being the Illuminati, and reptilian shapeshifters, and there's humans out there too. So, I would like to know how and why you think this is normal. This didn't happen before. Suspicious stuff happens where I showed a conspiracy theorist some of the stuff, and I know humans. I'm God in human flesh. I know that a human would be interested in all these signs adding up. All these songs on my birthday, what the body I inherited, its birthday. All these strange things about end times going on. I know a conspiracy theorist that has a literal channel of conspiracy theorists would die to have a conspiracy theory that's as big as me on their page. And this guy never even answered. To me, I think that's suspicious. Maybe he just didn't answer yet. I don't know. Either way, I have to find him. Bill Snyder, I have to find my other Facebook. You don't think it's suspicious? Everything that's going on? Like a real life conspiracy theory. Or this isn't just like someone thinking one thing, or someone seeing like one sign in a video, or like one strange thing. This is literally this is like the god of all conspiracy theories. This is bigger than the Illuminati conspiracy theories. It's literally, it involves, what I am showing you all, involves Jesus, end times, God, end of the world, Illuminati, aliens, demons, corruption. It's the biggest conspiracy theory ever. It is the mother of the mother. It is the father or mother of all conspiracy theories ever, times 10. This conspiracy theory is about the end of the world. This conspiracy theory is about angels and demons. This conspiracy theory is about aliens. This conspiracy theory is about corruption. This conspiracy theory is about a new world order. This conspiracy theory is about whatever. And this is it's not even a theory, but I'm saying from the point of view of Bill Snyder here. You don't think that's suspicious? That's like I called a UFO investigation team just to see what they would say, to see if someone who's interested. I am Jesus, and these are demons, but people know them as aliens. So I said, might as well call a UFO investigator. They'll be interested if their job is about finding and investigating aliens. They'd probably be more than interested to be in on this. And they just thought it was a prank call, but I know it was one of them. Because I said in my head, oh, you're Jesus? And that guy said, and what's your name? But they can't even help it. Like I told you, they talk to my internal monologue. And, I mean, does that not sound suspicious to you? I know it sounds weird that Jesus Christ is supposed to be talking to you like a normal person, not making some sort of political or biblical speech, but that's how I am. I'm not just going to make biblical and political speeches all day. I do. From time to time when it feels right, when I'm studying, which I do. I mean, I write reports on humanity, and I'm studying humanity as we speak, which is exactly what Jesus Christ would be doing. Same as last time I was here. I didn't just know everything when I got back. I had to study, and I had to read the Bible, and I'd do this and that. And people started believing in me, and they crucified me, and it's what I planned on doing. I planned on it. This is how I want a human to believe me. I want a human to believe me as if I was another human. I want a human to believe me as if I was their friend or their father or their cousin or whatever. So, I mean, like I told you, there's been about like over 8 to 10 ads and commercials of girls with hair. A commercial where the girl's name is Hayden, ever within the last week or two. And around me, they're still doing all their strange subliminal messaging and signs. And now they're shoving down the internet. So obviously what I'm saying is real. Doesn't click in anyone's head, like nothing in there. Like imagine me like tapping like your head and just like see if it's hollow. There's nothing going on. If you want to say what I'm saying seems strange, this isn't just another video about like, oh, crazy, some guy has videos of demons and aliens. Whoa, that's crazy. I mean, like, you should literally be fearing for the fact that the end of the world is gonna happen. You should be, I don't want to say have fear, but enough fear where you're not just in a burning house, metaphorically, and letting it burn down around you. I mean, I would never want to make someone scared unless it's going to help them. So, yeah, go on. How about this? Call my number. If you really, truly think I'm mentally ill, can prove me wrong, then prove me wrong. You think it's schizophrenia? Well, I want to know how. Because I know that if you thought that people around you wanted to turn you into a girl and a dog and gay, you start seeing signs everywhere of that. Like, the other day I saw on the paper towels where it was labeled G and Y, and they put the ones at G and Y on the other ones that were labeled slightly differently. And, hold on. It was labeled slightly differently, and they wanted me to think I was gay by putting the G and Y ones on the other paper towels. And them dyeing their hair around me all red. It wasn't just like I went out with my video camera and started recording all this. I was like, oh my god, there's red hair everywhere. There's all these weird movies. It's not like there's all these things placed around the stores. That would be like some sort of weird outbreak. But this was different. This was literally me noticing it happen in real time. Imagine if every time you wanted to buy a food, it was just placed slightly differently, and you started noticing that it wasn't happening before. All of a sudden started happening. Every time you buy a drink, it's slightly misplaced. Every time you want to buy like like the other day I wanted to buy, they haven't done it in a while, and I buy two Snickers bars. The next day I go in, there's 2 Snickers bars placed slightly over, as if someone's messing with me, like a ghost. Like if that was, it's the equivalent of it happening in your house. I know my area. I know the stores. I know body language, and I know human behavior. I'm a very smart person, believe it or not. I know it sounds crazy coming from someone who's preaching and ranting or crazy stuff on the internet, but I wouldn't call it preaching or ranting. Hey, preaching, but not ranting. Warning, I would say. So that's not normal. I mean, I literally live on JCT Highway for a reason. I know it sounds crazy, but that's how it works. So please, people dyeing their hair red all of a sudden. If you had blue hair, someone started dyeing their hair blue all of a sudden. Like everyone around you started dyeing their hair blue, and say all of a sudden you start seeing cats everywhere. And then you start seeing cats in like baby carriages. You start seeing people holding stuffed animals wherever you go. I mean, I know it was Valentine's. It was before that though. I mean, you start seeing everyone like starting to touch their butt and penis and vagina around you, as some guy's doing it in front of me right now. I mean, right when I said it, he just touches like penis and like walk by. Like I told you, they think they can traumatize me, psychologically torture me, and eventually their mission is to give me amnesia. Excuse me. And I'm telling you, that's their mission with me, whether you like to believe it or not. So please, keep watching my videos, and one day you will believe me. When the world is crashing down, you'll probably come back to me and say, oh my god, he really was Jesus. And every single thing happens for a reason.